Hello, welcome to this guided yoga nidra. My name is Jana. I will be leading this practice. And this is the fourth video in the series for emotional balance and releasing the winter. And this practice is for celebration. In recent years, we have really lost a desire for celebration as a collective since our 2020 situations. And this year in 2026, the energy is asking us to take time to celebrate, take time to find joy with yourself, with life, with one another. So this practice is designed and geared to help your body begin to welcome in joy and feel safe with joy again. So go ahead and take some time here if you want to pause the video to get your yoga nidra nest prepared, grabbing your blanket or pillows, maybe your favorite hoodie or sweater, or an eye covering to block out any excess light. Getting yourself settled in and allowing your body to feel as comfortable as possible. Setting your body up for that sense of safety in the body to welcome it into the mind. After you've gotten nice and cozy in that yoga nidra nest, taking a few deep breaths as you gently inhale into the nose. Purse the lips on the exhale and gently blow the breath out of the mouth. Letting the next breath come at the natural rhythm of breathing. Slowly inhale into the nose. Purse the lips and gently blow the breath out. One more time. Letting the next inhale come as you slowly take through the nose 2 breaths. Tensing up the whole body as you clench everything from toes to nose. When you're ready to exhale, slowly. Doing that breath one more time as you take an inhale, 2 sips of air to fill up the lungs. Hold the breath at the top as you clench the body. Tighten the whole body. Complete the inhale. When you are ready to exhale, slowly let it go from the mouth. Elongating that breath as you feel the body soften. Allowing any last minute adjustments to come into the body. Or if you'd like to do one more of those breaths, taking time for that at this moment. Welcoming the body to completely relax into stillness. And the body and mind meet together in that stillness as you let the thinking mind go. Giving way to one thought at a time. As the thought arises, rather than having the knee-jerk reaction to force the thought out of the mind, Can you let that thought just complete itself? And use your breath to come back to stillness. Practicing your focus over and over as needed. Sensing into the boundaries of the body. As you notice the skin across the face, scanning down the body to notice the exposed skin, sensing the temperature of the room. Noticing the clothes, the fabrics around you that touch the skin. Feeling into those boundaries, boundaries of the body, boundaries of the mind. Softly breathing here. Around joy and celebration, now is a good time to use it. You can borrow the suggestion for this practice. I welcome in joy and pleasure. I welcome joy and pleasure. Repeating this 3 times in the mind. For the body and mind to feel safe in the sense of joy and pleasure. Bring in your awareness to the back body as you notice the back of the head. Feeling the weight of the head in its resting space. And that gentle pressure against the connection from the head to its holding space. With your awareness in the back of the mind, can you allow this to be a space of no thought? A space of rest for the thinking energy that moves through the mind. Breathing into the back of the head as you take a gentle inhale and exhale. Descending your awareness down into the neck as you notice the back of the neck. The connection from the neck to the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the center of the back of the heart. Taking a gentle breath at the back of the heart. Noticing the right shoulder blade, the back of the right arm and elbow, the back of the right hand, and the knuckles of the right hand, and the tips of all 5 fingers. Bring in your awareness through the arm to the back of the right shoulder blade, back of the heart, the left shoulder blade, the back of the left arm, the bend of the elbow, the back of the left hand, the knuckles of the left hand. Notice the tips of all 5 fingers on the left hand. Bringing your awareness back through the left arm to the left shoulder blade, back of the heart, as you take an inhale between the shoulder blades. Exhale your awareness down the spine, into the tailbone. Gently breathing with the awareness at the tailbone. Noticing the small of the back, and the right hip, glute, the back of the right thigh, back of the knee, the right calf, the heel of the foot. Noticing the sole of the right foot. Getting a sense of the toes of the right foot. Can you notice the space between the toes? On the next inhale, bringing the awareness through the back of the right leg into the tailbone. As you notice the left hip, left glute, the back of the left thigh, the back of the knee, the calf, the heel of the left foot. Noticing the sole of the left foot. Getting a sense of all the toes of the left foot. Can you notice the space between the toes? On the next inhale, bring your awareness through the left leg into the tailbone. As you inhale again, bring your awareness from the tailbone up the length of the spine, through the neck, into the back of the head. Feeling the back of the head and that space of no thought. Leaving the overthinking mind here. Noticing the center of the crown of the head. As you take an inhale into the center of the crown, slowly exhale your awareness as it melts down the forehead, into the eyebrows, softening the temples, eyelids feeling heavy. Noticing the breath at the entrance of the nostrils. Getting a sense of both cheeks, the inside of the mouth, the tip of the tongue, the tip of the chin, as awareness melts down the front of the throat. Taking a gentle breath at the center of the throat. Noticing that hollow space at the base of the throat. Both collarbones. The right side of the chest. The left side of the chest. The center of the heart. Taking a gentle inhale and exhale with the awareness at the center of the chest. As you notice the right side of the chest, and the right shoulder, the inside of the elbow, inside of the wrist, the center of the palm. Taking a gentle breath at the center of the palm of the right hand. Inhaling your awareness from the palm through the arm into the right side of the chest. Notice the center of the heart. Taking a gentle breath here at the heart. Sense the left side of the chest, the left shoulder, the inside of the elbow, inside of the wrist, center of the palm. Taking a gentle breath with your awareness in the center of the palm of the left hand. As you inhale again, move the awareness from the palm through the left arm into the left side of the chest, the center of the heart, descending your awareness down into the center of the navel. Noticing the pelvic bowl, the center of the pelvis, the right hip, right kneecap, right ankle, the right foot, and all 5 toes of the right foot. On your next inhale, bring the awareness from the right foot through the leg into the right hip. Can you get a sense of the pelvic bowl between the hips? Notice the left hip, left kneecap, left ankle, and the whole left foot. Sensing all the toes of the left foot. On your next inhale, bring the awareness from the foot through the leg into the hip. Taking a breath into the pelvic bowl. Gently breathing into the body. Gently breathing. And bringing your awareness from the body and into the space of the heart. Getting a sense again of the front and back of the chest. The center of the front and back of the heart space. Focusing on your rhythm of breathing as you take your next natural inhale with the awareness at the heart. When you're ready to exhale, drop the awareness into the belly as you exhale into the torso. Inhale again with the awareness at the heart, letting the chest expand. Exhale with the awareness into the belly, letting the belly soften. Following this pattern, inhale into the heart. Exhale, belly. Inhale, heart. Exhale, belly. Inhale, heart. Exhale, belly. Breathing at your rhythm. Allowing the exhales to be a little bit longer than the inhale. Inhale into the heart. Exhale into the belly. Counting 8 rounds of this breath to yourself. Focus on the breath. Continue counting. One more breath. Letting that exhale go. Leaving the awareness of the count. As you bring your awareness into the body. Letting the awareness and the breath float freely through the body. Getting a sense of the energy that flows within you. Can you bring your awareness to the energy of joy? Sensing any excitement that might build in the body. Notice the energy of joy. Resist the mind's urge to build a story as you just notice the energy in the body. How does joy feel for you? Sensing that feeling of anticipation, of deep gratitude, of giddiness and happiness. Letting the joy build a sense of pleasure within the body. Notice the joy. Notice the gratitude. And can you get a sense of the safety within this joy? Sensing the vibrations in the body. Just notice and be aware. And slowly letting that sense of joy dissipate. Taking a few breaths if needed, as you just feel that energy slowly move and soften the awareness of the joy. Bringing your awareness into that sense of peace and safety within the body. Noticing the body's sense of comfort in the Yoga Nidra nest. Perhaps a sensation of support from spirit guides and angels. Sensing that joy and safety can exist simultaneously within the body. Allowing for a space of celebration to feel safe within the mind and body. As you slowly bring your awareness back to the sankalpa of the practice. I welcome in joy and pleasure. Repeating this affirmation 3 more times in the mind. I welcome in joy and pleasure. Allowing that seed to stay planted in the subconscious. Returning to this practice anytime joy, abundance, or something new feels scary. Welcoming your mind and body to program itself to a sense of safety around joy and receiving. A sense of safety around celebrating yourself and others. Thank you for sharing your time in this practice with me and in this emotional series, working to balance the emotions together. You can stay here if it feels good to continue to rest in this energy. Or you can slowly begin to wake up the body, giving little movements to the hands and the feet, making a different shape with the arms and the legs, beginning to give the body some gentle movement. As you gently wake up from this practice, I would love to know how it made you feel. If you'd leave a comment below, just letting me know some feedback on this practice or others. I'm so happy to welcome you in for this emotional balance series. Thank you again for your time and energy on this channel. Until we meditate together again, namaste.